Good morning, church. My name is Judy Starr. For those of you who don't know me, I've been leading the community group life program at CBC since about last September. Traditionally, September is the time where we restart groups and invite new people to join, and this is really what I want to speak to you all about today. I hope you've been able to listen to some of the community group personal testimonies that we've had running over the summer. They've come in the e-newsletter that the church sends out. And the testimonies have really shared people's personal experience, almost like an endorsement of how wonderful community groups have been for them. I hope you also were able to catch Pastor Steve's message this last Sunday about community groups. So today what I really want to do is give you some more information on the groups that we have at CBC, what's coming, how to sign up, and just generally get some more information. Currently, we have about 14 groups, and we're always looking to expand this ministry. We have 2 men's groups, both of which meet in the early morning time. One group combines a study with prayer time. The other group is primarily, they start with a short devotion, and then they spend the rest of the time in prayer. We have 2 women's groups. Both of those meet in the daytime during the week, once a week. There are a few mixed adult groups. And these groups are for both couples and singles of various ages. We have one evening group whose primary purpose is to pray for the church, for our surrounding community, for the people of the world, and any kind of world issues that come up. Currently, there's also groups that are for young moms, for young families, and for those in the college and careers age group. New for this season, we have someone willing to lead a group that's called Divorce Care, and for that we need to find a co-leader before that we can get started and get all the resources. So if you're interested in that, please do let me know. I'm excited to announce a new group concept this year, and for lack of a better name, we're going to call that one Going Deeper. Only in the sense that this group will be a little bit more challenging in terms of commitment of time. There will be homework 5 days in the week, and the expectation would be for the 6-week program that you would be able to attend all of those sessions. Spiritual growth and relationships with one another, of course, are the goals of all the groups. It's just that this one may require that deeper time commitment. I should point out too that some of the other groups may decide to do more challenging studies throughout the season. Those will be through the input of the group to decide where it is that you best want to go and what your interests are. So we're always open to new ideas and any new study materials that people may have, and we share that amongst ourselves. We have run shorter term, what we call interest groups in the past. Examples of that might be Alpha or Starting Point, parenting groups, or perhaps even financial peace, which may be something right now that is of interest to a lot of people. But we really need to hear from you, the people at CBC, to know what are your needs, what are your interests, and what is it that you really want to do or need to get a group started. We're always looking for new leaders, and currently in the areas of men's evening group would be one area that we're really looking for a leader, and possibly for 1 or 2 other leaders who would be willing to lead a mixed adults group, because there are many people that have shown interest. One of our leaders has stepped down, and some of our groups are currently full. So if you're interested in that, please do let me know. So in terms of meeting during COVID, well, in the summer, a number of groups have continued to meet over Zoom. Some groups have met more informally in parks or backyards, always keeping in mind Ottawa Public Health recommendations. As we go forward, some groups may wish to do a bit of a combo, so a hybrid, so Zoom for part of the time, and as the weather is good, maybe just combine that with some outdoors as well, so digital and in-person meetings. Most of our groups are meeting in homes. A couple of the groups meet at the church, another meets at a local restaurant. In terms of geographic area, there's one group that meets in Elmont, and the rest of them are all in the Stittsville, Canada area, so rather close to our church home, so not a very far distance to go. So online sign up is going to start at the beginning of September. Please watch for the newsletter to have the information out there so you know how and when to begin to sign up. The group listings will mention how many spaces are open, where and when they meet, what study materials are being planned. Again, just watch out in the e-news for that. And if you have questions, or if you are interested in perhaps leading a group, I would love to hear from you. So please do email grouplife@cbcstittsville.com, and you will have the information will come up on the screen for that. So I'm looking forward to a great season where we can all get to learn from one another, that we can grow in our faith in Christ, and we can also grow in relationship with one another. So have a great rest of the summer, and I look forward to seeing you in September. Thank you.